Welcome back. I'm Andrea Jean, and today's video is going to be extra special. We're doing all things in the kitchen, so make sure you stay to the end so you do not miss a little something extra special that I did for my hubby. Today's video is in collaboration with Sarah from Paradise at Home. I have gotten to know her here over on Instagram and YouTube, and I would definitely call her a friend. She is so inspiring and motivating and kind and sweet, and she's just a breath of fresh air. I can't get enough of her. You will absolutely love Sarah, so be sure to check out all her information in the description box below and get connected with her. Let her know that I sent you. I think you're really going to appreciate and love her as much as I do. All right, like I said, this is an extra special clean with me. So today we're in the kitchen, solely in the kitchen. We're going to be headed out of town here in not too long, and I wanted to get this whipped into shape as best as I possibly could. It was a pit, especially over the weekend. We had company. I still had not cleaned it since then. If you're new here, consider hitting that subscribe button. Also, head on over to Instagram, andreajean1. I post on Instagram stories just about daily. It is a fun way to connect outside of cleaning and organizing. All right, I'm going to be bopping in and out here. That there was a note from my dad. It said, please water me. He came over earlier to help watch the boys, and apparently he thought I needed to water my plants outside, which I did. So thank you for that, Dad. My husband is just helping out here. He's putting these little ones to bed. So let's get on into it. So these after dark clean with me's are super rare on my channel here for a couple of reasons. One, I work evenings several nights out of the week, so I can't film obviously when I'm working. And two, I'm just so tired by the end of the day when I'm off work, not working. So the last thing that I want to do in the evening is clean. I just want to, catch up on all my shows and stuff. But today, I actually took a nap. It was my day off when the kids were sleeping, and I just got a second wind because I don't normally nap during the day. So I was rip-raring and ready to go. And I actually really enjoyed cleaning and doing this clean with me. And my hubby, you'll see him here in a few instances. He was just working away on his computer, so it's just kind of nice to have a little company around me. Whenever I watch cleaning videos for inspiration, I will always see you ladies cleaning your nice sinks, stainless steel sinks, your white sinks, making them look all shiny and full of bubbles and just so satisfying. But y'all, my sink, you may not see it here, but it's pretty grungy. I'm pretty sure it's original to the house, so it's so unsatisfying to clean it because it still looks the same after I clean it, if you know what I'm talking about. But it's got to be done, but it's not the same. I would much rather watch you clean your sink. I am just cleaning up the drip pan. I'm not sure what you call that for the Keurig maker. It got so disgusting and I do not clean this out enough. Probably the last time I cleaned it was a month ago. I know, you all, that's truth right there. Finally getting to it. And I conveniently had some Q-tips in the drawer here from when I would have to clean out the pump bottles when I was nursing, so that definitely helped. Now moving on to the center island here in the kitchen. This is the last thing that I touch other than the floors. When I get to this point in the cleaning process, or process as you Canadians would say, I love that, I feel like I'm almost there. Just showing you here a new stylus that I got. Like I said, I love my Instagram stories, so I'm always looking for fun ways to get creative over there. So that stylus has been a lot of fun. All right, back to some more cleaning. Some of you might be asking yourself, why in the world, woman, are you cleaning with a dress? Two things. I have shorts under this. I slipped them on before I did this cleaning video. And two, this is what I wore during the day. It's a super hot summer day and I was not going to change into sweats, then into PJs just for this cleaning video. And, well, we got a bonus 3 here. We have a little something extra special at the end of this video. So I just kind of want to look a little bit nice and presentable. That is why. Normally I would vacuum up the kitchen to get all that junk up, but because my kids were just going to bed and coming out of bed a few times, as you saw there, I was just trying to be as quiet as I could. So I had to get down on the floor and pick up the gunk and crumbs that were left over. Last but not least here, getting these floors whipped into shape. I wish I could say that I was able to clean my floors more frequently, but honestly, it's once a week. Maybe every other week. Oh, that's probably more like it. And these floors are white, so you can probably imagine. They don't look that bad though, but I really wish I could get to them more often, but that's just how it goes. Now we do the happy dance because we're gonna be moving on to the next part of this relaxing after dark clean with me. I am making my hubby and I a little solo dinner together. This isn't something we do very often. Nothing fancy here. I just used things that I had around the house that needed to be made up, but I did get a extra special bottle of red wine to go with it. So let's get cooking. clearly am no professional cook here, but my husband tells me that I saw chicken. I'm a lefty, so he thinks it's a lefty thing, but I think it's probably just me not being like the greatest cook. I don't know what else you would call it. Let me know, are you a lefty or a righty in the comments below? So this is just some chicken stir fry that I had on hand, and I had gotten it at Walmart, and I almost always have one in my freezer for nights like these. Just a big pack of chicken, that big bag of veggies, and some really tasty sauce, and red wine is pretty darn good with it as well. Thank you so much for joining me here today in this relaxing clean with me. Take care, you all. Have a great day, a great week.